A few weeks ago, I watched a buyer add $50,000 to their offer just to win a house. Then they tried to take it back. We had multiple offers on one of my listings. One buyer came in at full asking price, but they also wanted the seller to pay part of their closing costs. My sellers reviewed everything and decided to accept a different offer. That should have been the end of it, but the buyer's agent would not let it go. He kept calling me and texting me and pushing for another opportunity. At one point, he basically said, "You wouldn't tell me how much we needed to come in at." And he was right. I did not tell him that because I am not negotiating against my own client's interests. Eventually, they resubmitted their offer and they removed the request for seller concessions, waived the inspection, and increased the purchase price by another 50 grand. At that point, my sellers had a real decision to make. After some discussion, they decided to change course and move forward with the revised offer. Contracts went out. Everything seemed to be moving along. The buyer was scheduled to sign. Then, the morning they were supposed to sign, I got a text. The buyer wanted to revise their offer back down to their asking price. Same buyer who supposedly loved the house. Same buyer who would do anything to get it. Same buyer who added $50,000 because they could not stand losing. The funny thing is, I wasn't even surprised because buyers can get very, very competitive when there are multiple offers. Sometimes they stop thinking about the house and start thinking about winning. Every conversation becomes, what do we need to do to get it? Add the money? Fine. Waive this? Fine. Improve that? Fine. Then they win. The competition is over. The adrenaline wears off. And now they're sitting at the kitchen table asking themselves whether they actually wanted to do all of that. The buyer never expected to win that house, in my opinion. Then they did. And apparently, those were two very different things. So I will leave you with this. Is it better to lose the house you wanted or win it and immediately regret the decision?